Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 2, Throne of Bhaal. Last episode, we did what looking around in this area that we could, and found that, well, yeah, we are definitely trapped. There's doors here, but we can't get through any of them. We were able to summon our various companions and the like so that they could join us, if we desire. And we also found this little imp who was able to make a few artifacts and improve some of the things we have. Well, most of it we either can't make or can't improve yet or anything like that. I will admit, though, you now have a very nice white dragon scale armor. Looks beautiful on you. And you, well, your Flail of the Ages is now a little bit stronger. A +4 and does poison damage. If you keep our eye out, we may be able to find a head to do electricity damage. Plus, we have other items that can be improved and the like, and I think we have more somewhere else that we'll be able to improve somehow. We'll keep our eyes open and hopefully find stuff that'll make things better. But for now, it's time for us to talk to Sarawak because we can't get out. We need to give him a piece of our soul, it seems, and bring him back to life. Tell me now and I'll judge whether your information is worth it. I am no fool. I struggled just to get here after you destroyed me last, and I know that events move on even as we speak. You have no time to learn these things on your own, and I will never get another opportunity such as this. What say you? Very well. I agree to your demands. So I have cheated death! Thank you, dear brother. No gift could please me more.
I live, flesh and blood and bone. I am alive! I swore I would scratch and crawl my way back into the world of the living, and I have done it!
Not truly dead, not truly alive. This thing is an abomination, Frederick Lionheart. It is not even undead. I hope you'll know what you are doing. Though my sword and armor have not appeared, no matter. Without the Bhaal essence to channel their powers, they are of little use. I shall make do without them as I once did. Thank you, Frederick Lionheart. I am pleased. That's odd. I don't feel any different. Did I not say it was only an insignificant portion? I suspected that doing it here in this place it might work, but I was not sure. It is good to see that I was correct after all. You weren't sure that it would work? I knew it. You were bluffing the whole time. I did not get to where I did in life without risk, fool. It was no bluff. I knew enough to suspect that it might work, since our heritage was the same, but none of that is important. I imagine you are eager to hear what I have to say. The first thing I shall tell you of is how to leave this pocket plane that you have created. It is an extension of your will, Frederick Lionheart. It exists because you need it to exist. It is this plane which creates the portal out, but it will not take you where you wish to go. It takes you where you need to be, or perhaps where you believe you need to be. But I cannot give you the ability to make this plane create such a portal. There are many barred passages in this plane of yours that I know little of. One, however, I can open, and beyond it lies what you seek. Watch. Oh. You suddenly know with a strange certainty that the room beyond lies a challenge. You somehow know that you must face an aspect of yourself or your fears, but not why or how.
What do you wish?
Enter that room and face your challenge, Frederick Lionheart. It will be difficult. You may not want to do it alone. There is a spirit here, which can summon those companions you require for your party, if you require such. Regardless, once you have completed that challenge, you will be able to leave this plane of yours. It does not, however, take you where you wish to go. It takes you where you need to be. And I, as I said, know where that is.
In my youth, I spent much of my time looking into the old lore of the dead Bhaal priesthood. I unearthed one of the old prophecies from an uncooperative sect of Sirik, one that spoke extensively of this time now upon us. The Sword Coast will run red with blood. Yes, but the battles will culminate in a great struggle within a city to the south. The Tetherian city of Saradush. It is there that you must go, where the first step of the prophecy will unfold.
Although naturally you must face your challenge first. And then what will happen? Then the future begins. Then we will all see just how much of a role you are to play in this conflict, and if you can live up to our sire's challenge. How do I know I can trust what you say? Of course you cannot trust me. Why would you? Take me with you, Frederick Lionheart. Take you with us? So you can betray us, stab us in the back? Why would we ever want you with us, Sarawak? I once was sure that the old prophecy centered around me. Even if that is no longer the case, I know more about them than perhaps anyone. I can help you, Frederick Lionheart, with the challenge in that room and more. Of course, I do this for no selfless reason. There is power in your wake, Frederick Lionheart. I am sure I am not the first to tell you this, and there is no better opportunity for me elsewhere. Besides, you defeated me long ago. You have earned my respect. Think of it, Frederick Lionheart. Brother and brother side by side. And what use might you be to me? Aside from the knowledge I retain, I am a warrior of no small ability. You fought me, Frederick Lionheart, you would know. I have only become stronger from my time in hell. Under one such as you, I could be greater still. I don't have room for you in my party, even if I wanted to take you. Then leave one of your lackeys here in your plane for you to return when you require them, or leave me in this place until I am needed. I intend on seeing what occurs with you, so I will wait. How would I know you won't betray me at the first opportunity? I will take an oath to follow you, my brother, if that will satisfy. Here, in this place, such an oath would have power like a geese. I could not betray you. Alright, if you swear an oath not to betray me, then you may join me. I might return to... Yeah, then you may join me. Very well. I, Sarawak, swear on the bitter ashes of my mother and the dead god that is my father, in the name of vengeance and the bitter bile that is my blood, I swear that I shall not betray Frederick Lionheart so long as I live. Good enough. I may return for you later then. Wait here. As you wish. I shall wait for your return, Frederick Lionheart. Remember, the challenge may be difficult. Consider bringing companions to your side. Okay. Sarawak informed me of two important facets of my pocket plane. First are the challenges. I am not certain what form these will take, but there are 5 corridors that lead off from the main room, and somehow I am sure that they will open up as I am ready to face what is beyond. Sarawak implied that the challenges might be very difficult and that I may want to consider acquiring backup, which leads me to the Fate Spirit. I'm not sure how the spirit does what it does, but it seems I have some control over people whose fates are intertwined with my own. The Fate Spirit will summon companions for me, not servants, but possible friends. To talk to the spirit, I need only interact with it near the entrance of the plane. According to Sarawak, the place I need to go next is the Tetherian city of Saradush. I may not have much choice either. This pocket plane isn't a simple portal that takes me where I want to go. It takes me where I need to be. Okay, then.
Goes, evil stands aside.
Well, this is where we're going to go. Let me throw down a save before we start going up here. Alright, let's head up here. See what this first challenge is. There it is. Wait, is that?
Prepare to be eviscerated, fool.
You're one of us. You're one of the Bhaal spawn, aren't you? Oh, but you needn't worry about me. I'm dead. I'm a nobody. I grew up in a small farming village. I didn't even know what I was until they came for me. But I knew I was different. You can hear the screams at night, can't you? You can feel the blood of the murdered, how it flows all around you. 1,000 different pains, and you're nothing but a solitary echo. But it's not terrible. It's inviting. It calls to you. If you give in to it, if you offer your entire heart up to it, everything becomes crystal clear. 1 murder, 2, 1,000. It all becomes part of you. I murdered 3 of the local girls until I was driven out. And then I went to the city. Murder was easier there, and I felt the call every night. You can taste life, you know, and it is divine. But you resist it, don't you? Why would you do that? I can feel you've murdered many, and yet you resist all the good that we alone, the Bhaalspawn, can appreciate. After all, the only thing you need to fear is retribution. Doppelgangers, Kobold Commandos. This is unexpected.
Next time.
Why doppelgangers and kobolds?
You point, I punch. On my honor, a dangerous mistake.
Ready and willing.
Doppelgangers and kobolds are weak.
The battle and victory.
I hear you well enough.
Okay, now we have Sarawak and Nol and an ogre mage. Okay, kill the ogre mages first. The ogre mages are ones who I do not want to deal with. Okay, so we're dealing with a horde here, is what's going on.
With vengeance.
Feel the backhand of justice.
Hey, can any of you cast that remove from hostile foes thing?
Something up?
You, maybe? Yes, you.
On my honor.
Thank you.
Yes.
Now we have Drow warriors.
Battle and victory.
And Drow priestess. Okay. Fine with the Drow warriors, it's the priestesses that are the threat.
I will require healing.
Thank you for that, Aerie. Keep fighting.
I won't let my friends be hurt. Time to move?
On my honor. Go for the eyes, boo. No dangerous mistake. Great bad. Dangerous mistake. Consider it done.
And uses a wand. John Irenicus. Uh-oh. You. We can't see him, so cast that, please, immediately. Now kill him. Is that it? I think we completed the challenge. So, you survived Retribution. I didn't. But then you know how to kill a lot better than I did. Strange thing is, the longer you survive, the more blood you have on your hands. And there's never an end to the Retribution. Or is there? The first challenge, Pocket Plane. Interesting. I think one of us leveled up, didn't they? Gained special ability Pocket Plane. Hold on, what is this? This ability returns Frederick Lionheart's entire party to the Pocket Plane. So this will allow us to come back here. Oh! So this is a teleport area. Yes. When we use it, we come back to here.
Shiny one.
Oh. So did none of us level up then? I don't think any of us actually leveled up. Wait, dual class? No, I don't want to dual class. But I am close to leveling up.
I will do my best.
Okay. Well, we should probably rest. Go. All our companions are around here. Sarawak, do you have anything to say about this?
Do you require my sword again?
No, continue waiting
Ready
here.
to kill at your command.
Challenge may be difficult. We've completed the challenge, so I think we can actually leave. I guess we'll be coming back here at some point in the future. For now, let's save. Alright, can we leave? Yes. Well, looks like whatever's happening here is an assault by giants. Here we
The
are.
general is too busy to meet with the likes of these commoners. Move along and no one gets hurt.
These people represent the concerns of the entire town. Please, good soldiers, hear their case.
Our food is almost gone. Our children cry out in hunger. Your master must hear our pleas.
The plight of peasants is not Gromnir Ilkhan's concern. Stand aside, townsfolk.
If you know what's good for you, you'll all head back to your homes.
The army outside the city will surely kill us all. Your master cannot just turn his back on us.
Clear these gates. You won't get another warning.
Threats are not the answer here. Everyone stay calm and we can work together to find a solution.
Our orders are clear. Move these peasants along or we'll move them along ourselves.
No one do anything rash. Perhaps if we return later, when it is more convenient for Gromnir Ilkhan to see us.
No, Melisande. We will not be bullied this time. We will stay right here until they take us to Gromnir.
We demand to see Gromnir. Take us to Ilkhan.
There's just no reasoning with you people. You only understand the edge of a sword.
I told you to clear these gates. You brought this on yourselves.
No! Put down your weapons! This is not necessary!
Oh dear. Oh!
What's this? A child of Bhaal appears from nowhere? Impossible.
How do you know I'm a child of Bhaal?
Intruders! Spies! The walls have been breached!
Slay the invaders! Attack!
No! Hold your weapons! These might be allies come to help!
Don't fall for their tricks. Kill them all, and let the gods sort them out.
Oh great. Okay, get combat.
Oh my!
Come on, do what you can to kill him. I'm sorry about this. Oh, I leveled up. Beautiful. I'll handle that in a minute. Okay.
Greetings, I am Melisande, a friend. Welcome to Saradush. I regret your first encounter in this town was so bloody.
How do you know my name? I have watched the events of your life quite closely, Frederick Lionheart, as I do with all the progeny of the Lord of Murder. I have seen many of your kin slain over these past months. You've been watching me. For what purpose? You might consider me to be a guardian, for want of a better term. I know the prophecies of Alando. I know some feel they allude to the return of Bhaal to the realms. By taking an active interest in the fate of Bhaal's offspring, you and those like you, I hope to prevent the Lord of Murder from returning to the realms in any form. So you're just another person meddling in the fate of Bhaal's children. I do not know how you came to be here, Frederick Lionheart, but I fear you are now trapped here in Saradush like the rest of us. Trapped? By who? Beyond the walls of Saradush awaits the army of Yagashura. They have laid siege to this town, seeking the death of all those here who share your tainted blood. Is there any hope of stopping this slaughter? First, we must deal with General Gromnir, the man who now runs the city of Saradouche. I seem to have acquired a pocket plane which will serve nicely as a meeting place between adventures. For now, I must return to the mortal world when I'm ready. There is something happening in Saradouche that requires my attention. Gromnir is also a child of Bhaal, and was once a powerful general. I brought him and his loyal men here to protect Saradouche, and the many Bhaal spawn gathered here seeking sanctuary. But Gromnir is mad. He has barricaded himself in the castle throne room, and his troops run amok through the town, with no regard for the lives and rights of the citizens of Saradouche. Such a betrayal is worthy of death. The actions of Gromnir and his soldiers have caused dissension within the town, and made it almost impossible for the loyal Saradouche militia to defend the walls. We must defeat the enemy within before we can end this siege. You must find a way to get inside the castle to the Gromnir. Perhaps you can reason with him, but I fear he is beyond reason. I am afraid you will have to kill the general to give Saradouche any hope of surviving the siege. For the sake of the town, I will try to reason with this mad general. I may be difficult to find after this, Frederick Lionheart. The town suffers, and my hours are spent doing what I can for the people. If you have another question, I suggest you ask it now. I must find a way to enter the palace and confront Gromnir El Khan. I should be able to find a way in if I talk to the people in town. I'd like to know who my enemies are. Could you tell me more about Yagashura? Yagashura is a Bhaal spawn, Frederick Lionheart, perhaps as powerful as you yourself. He and his army will not rest until every child of Bhaal within these walls lies dead. Why is Yagashura killing all the other Bhaal spawn? Until you prove yourself, there are some secrets I must keep to guarantee the safety of the people I have sworn to protect. If you wish to save yourself from Yagashura, you will aid me regardless. Is there somewhere I can go to get provisions and supplies? Understandably, most people will resent the presence of yet another Bhaal spawn in Saradouche, but the innkeeper at the Tankard Tree is more tolerant than most, and the Temple of Joaquin will turn no one away. Can you offer any tips on getting into Gromnir's estate? I can offer little advice in this matter. Gromnir's own mages make approaching the gates hopeless. You will have to find another way in. I just pray one exists. One last thing. Any idea how long we have until the walls are breached? The siege could last a few days or a few months. Act quickly, Frederick Lionheart, and may fortune shine on your mission. Oh. Okay. I must find a way to overcome Yagashura's invincibility. I may find answers in the Forest of Mir. I may need to use my pocket plane to travel outside of Saradouche, however. I must find a way to enter the palace and confront Gromnir El Khan. I should be able to find a way in if I talk to the people in town. I seem to have acquired a pocket plane. Okay. Melissan brought a general by the name of Gromnir El Khan to protect this town and its Bhaal spawn, only to have him lock himself within the castle out of paranoia. He refuses to see anyone, and is destroying Saradouche for this madness. Melissan believes he must be stopped before the sieging army can be dealt with. I will have to find some way into the castle to deal with Gromnir. Perhaps the meeting will be a peaceful one, although Melissan believes Gromnir must be killed. I shall see. Excuse me. Oh, my throat. Okay. They cannot escape the city. Okay. And that we have nothing. Ow!
Yes. What is my task? Very well.
That was unexpected. Okay, so there's Castle Saradouche, stairs to second floor, militia headquarters, Kisser's home, Countess Santel's house, tavern, Arcana Archives, Gromnir's barracks, Temple of Joaquin, and prison. Well, the Temple of Joaquin and the tavern seem to be where we need to go, if we wish to get out of here. Can you identify these two things? Well, you're kinda asleep right now, or unconscious. Okay, now you're not. Can you identify these? Theoretically, yes. Hold on to those for now. Oh, by the way, you leveled up. Level up results, 3 hit points, 1 lore, and an ability. I guess greater death blow for the sake of having it. Done. Okay. Is you a ball spawn? Please don't eat me. Daddy said ball spawns eat little boys. Don't worry. I'm here to help you, not hurt you. You won't eat me? Promise? My name's Tazit. If you're not going to eat me, can you help my daddy? Daddy got hit by the fire and fell down. I can't wake him up no matter what. Please help my daddy. I can't help you, but perhaps a cleric in my party could. Well, could you get them to help me? Could you, please? I just want my daddy back.
I stand amongst the righteous.
We can use this. Raise dead.
Very well.
Maybe. I might be able to help you with a spell. Let's see. Whoa, what happened? I felt myself hovering over my own body. Something was pulling me away to a distant place. I fought against it. I couldn't leave Tazit alone. And then suddenly I felt myself being drawn back into my body. You're lucky. There was no guarantee the spell would work for you. You raised me. But such spells are so expensive. Never in my life could I have afforded to be raised. I feel unworthy of your attention, my lord, but I thank you nonetheless. But you were a ball spawn. I thought all ball spawn were the very incarnation of evil and death. I see now I was wrong. My name is Fezak. I must apologize, my lord. I fear I have judged you and your kind unfairly. I have no reward to give you but my thanks and prayers. You are truly a great force of good in the realms, my lord. Perhaps you will yet save Saradouche.
What is my task?
Least I could do. Watcher's Keep. Oh no! Have I lost access to all that stuff I had stored? I had all that stuff stored in a... Oh! I've screwed myself over, haven't I? I can't get those artifacts anymore, can I? Well, shit. That's not good. That's not good at all. I'll need to do some looking into it to see if I can fix that. Somehow. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. It's gone on about long enough, I think. Next episode, we'll start looking through Saradouche and see if we can... Well, start with the Temple of Joaquin and the tavern, see if we can get more before we go look around elsewhere. That'll be in the next episode. So until then, I'm Chester44. That is Frederick Lionheart, Minsk, Sir Anaman Jahira, Imun, and Airi. This has been a Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 2, Throne of Bhaal. And I shall see you all next time.